Don't. The world's not ready.
Killer Coyote wants us to stop ignoring him in chaos.
What? I'm not ignoring you. I can hardly even see the chat. I
You went
have
as
really
Invisible
bad
Man
eyes.
to Halloween? Killer Coyote?
Oh, Invisible Man's a good idea because you could just wrap your face and put like a trench coat on.
I assumed it was a joke that means he didn't go to a Halloween soiree.
I'm taking this literally.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that is
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
You could be Dr. Manhattan, just paint yourself blue.
Yeah, and wave your dick around at people.
Pretty much.
Wave your blue dick at people.
Complete with jiggle physics. That'd be great.
With Jizzle Physics.
Jizzle physics, too.
Jizzle physics.
Right? You want some-
Unreal jizzle
You want some
physics.
blue Manhattan in your burrows? Works out.
So real quick, I've got to figure out how to set this game up.
Okay.
I think it shouldn't be too hard. Not Shower with Your Dad Simulator. A different game. Did you ever play that game?
No, isn't it like $5 on Steam?
It's like $1.
That's funny.
It's pretty funny.
It's pretty goofy.
Keep talking and nobody explodes. Oh, this is probably important, right?
You guys read me instructions on how to defuse a bomb.
Okay. Ask a friend.
Okay.
The fuck bomb this? Okay.
Just real quick, we're setting up a game that we can play with you guys.
Maybe we
Technically
should
does.
change the name of the stream.
I just want to make sure I get this first. If I can set it up correctly. Should have prepared for this.
Oh.
Did not though.
Oh.
But Justin, what's in the news today?
YouTube Red. What? YouTube is announcing their paid service, YouTube Red. It's a service for where they charge you monthly, $10 to do a number of features. The first of which is access to YouTube Red's original content, which are it's content generated by channels, but it's higher quality. So like Rooster Teeth has one. There's a PewDiePie thing where he works with the guys on The Walking Dead, and then there's something else. But there's like 12 total. It's a mixture of shows and movies and stuff like that. They're also giving you the ability to watch YouTube videos offline, which essentially means you can download them, which is fine, neato, whatever. You also have the ability to watch, if you're on a mobile, mainly like an iPhone, you're allowed to. The reason why I say iPhone is because apparently it didn't work for you back in the day, but you're able to click out of YouTube and the app will stay running so you can still hear it. So you can go about your day-to-day life, but you have a playlist of YouTube videos. Maybe it's like a podcast or something like that you want to listen to that's exclusive to YouTube, i.e. us. Well, we're on Twitch, but still. You also have the ability to forego ads entirely, which is a nice little feature. My take on it, though, is $10 is a little bit steep, considering how little half the stuff applies to me. The only thing I could see myself caring about is probably the ads. I don't think I'd pay $10 for YouTube. I'm on YouTube a lot, but not nearly enough to even warrant a what's it called? So, but yeah, and then what else? The original content. I feel like it's hard to put an amount on something that you're not even sure if you're gonna like. So you can't watch this stuff unless you pay the $10. So if you pay the $10 and say you don't like any of the content, then what are you getting out of it? You know what I mean? There's no way to gauge if this stuff interests you. The getting rid of ads is nice. It's always nice. But the big problem that I have with it right now is the fact that they're putting functionality behind a paywall, in the sense of why am I not allowed to close out of YouTube and still hear it? But if I pay $10, suddenly I'm allowed to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Not good.
That seems a little weird to me.
Step in the wrong direction.
That's correct, Sean. But yeah, it's just weird. Other than that, I don't know when they're doling it out. They just recently announced it. Freaking, please look forward to it. probably getting bumped down to like $5 a month or something. Something a little more negligible, because there's a reason why Netflix is $10, right? Is it 10?
So
7 for online.
hey Eric, how do I put, without shutting down the stream, how do I put put us in the bottom corner in the game in the main screen? I think I can figure out the game in the main screen, but how do I put us in the corner?
I'm gonna edit this in.
Well, thanks, Justin.
I'm just saying.
Thank you.
You gotta put us in.
Yeah. I'm trying to edit scene, but it won't let me click it. Anyway, keep going. Type it in the chat,
Dick.
Eric.
Anyway. But yeah, there's a lot of things about the YouTube service
What's up,
that just seem
iGod's
weird.
Marker?
Yeah, I
It's-
remember Maker, right?
Who?
Merker?
Merker.
Audio, add video to... I did. I got that. Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, a lot of people actually do use ad blocker, and I think it works, right? I don't know if you.
It can work.
It's really just spotty sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works great. Other times I'm like, the app is on and it's still talking about Geico. You know?
There are some things that I'm willing to pay no ads for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Hulu. As soon as Hulu released that, I'm like, yeah, okay, this is good.
They hit you
YouTube.
with like 3 or 4 at once.
I don't know about YouTube.
YouTube, and especially depending on how long you're on YouTube and how long your video is. It's like, it's seriously like there is no medium for it. Like if we had a normal like 10-minute video, there might be an ad in the middle.
No,
do
I
it.
don't.
You do a 50-minute video and suddenly there's like 8 markers for ads. And it's just like, there is no in between. There's no chill when it comes to their level of ads. So, I mean, I don't know. $5 would probably be more of what I'm considering. Just because YouTube doesn't satisfy my every need. No, it's... but it doesn't satisfy my every need. It's not that thing that's there for me all the time. I mean, I'm not saying Netflix is either, but what do I do at the end of the day? Pop on Netflix, pop on one of my favorite TV shows, put something that I can listen to, and then bam, all right, hey, time to go to sleep. Clock out, bam. So until YouTube becomes like that for me, no. What's up?
It just shows up as a side. Anyway, this is our boy Ben. Anyway, continue.
So yeah, there's that. Another thing of interest is, I don't know if we talked about last week, Konami and Kojima just are not clicking again.
Aren't they just done?
They were done, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's funny. There was, according to Kojima's associates, Kojima has left the building, right? Officially. He has officially left. And they
Before
said...
they make him like a trash man or something.
yeah, right?
Like the other fucking employees they don't like.
His contract, I believe, expired in like January or something like that. But he left before then. Probably some negotiation to be like, hey, freaking, I'm out of here.
Silly fucking company.
Yeah, so they got he left, and apparently they had a going away party and quote unquote have a picture to prove it, which is great. But the problem that we've run into now is Konami actually released a statement, I think the same day, saying he's still here. He's on extended vacation. And they said the photo of him, because there's a legit photo of everyone like holding up a drink, since that photo is not recent. It's not taken of him departing. He's on vacation or whatever. And they explain normally when game designers or developers have a long development cycle, they're allowed to have an extended break to kind of like, get their mind right and stuff like that, and get back to focusing.
Dude, I'm sure there are plenty of hungry companies to be willing to pick him up.
The talk right now is that Konami, or not Konami, is that Microsoft wants Kojima.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Which honestly, if I don't care who takes him, I just want him to go to a company that's gonna allow him to work as freely as he did. Well, he worked pretty freely with Konami,
Yeah.
except up until MGS5, where they cut out a lot of content. But you just want a company that's going to treat talent right.
Yeah.
So hopefully he does end up working for Microsoft, and if he does, I would love to see him work with Guillermo. I can never say his name. Del Toro.
Guillermo del Toro.
Thank you.
Guillermo.
Is it Guillermo or is it Guillermo or something
No,
like
it's
that?
Guillermo.
I thought there was a W in there too.
No, you're thinking
Guillermo.
like
Guillermo.
No, it's Guillermo.
Is it? Yeah. You sure about that? You sure about that?
I'm half Hispanic.
You sure about that? I mean, it's spelled Guillermo, but you sure about that?
Hey,
Guillermo
listen, gringo. I know how to speak Spanish, all right?
Del Toro.
Del Taro?
619.
Guillermo.
Guillermo.
Guillermo. You
Yeah.
got it. Never mind, you're right.
Guillermo
All
Del
right, so for this one, you guys need to turn to the side.
Okay.
You can't be watching the screen.
Oh, okay.
This way? Sure. Whatever way makes it so you can't watch the screen.
Oh, Jesus. Son of a bitch.
All right, guys, we're playing a game called Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. The rules of this game?
Did you send him the thing too?
No. I could send it to
Yeah, send it to him as well, so that way I'm not going, oh, what do you think we're trying to do? And plus, you probably can't read a broken screen.
That's true.
So he's going to email you the manual. We can't look at the screen, but we have to tell him. We have to tell him what he's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, so the point of this game is that we all, or these two, have a manual on how I defuse a bomb. And I have to defuse the bomb with his instructions.
It's going to be great.
I have a manual.
I'm
gonna get
I'm
one.
sending it to you in PDF format.
Emmanuel.
Now, hopefully, this is as exciting as it sounds. I got this as a gift from a dear friend of the show.
A deer.
I will leave him nameless. I don't know.
friend?
He's a deer.
He is a deer.
Yeah, we found him outside.
Right.
His deer. Do
Deer
deers have-
horns?
Do deers have horns like reindeer do?
Sure.
He was a reindeer.
Antlers, you mean?
Antlers, that's what they're called. The
Antler.
horned deer.
Jeez. If it's not carne asada, you don't know what it's about.
I know,
huh?
yeah. We don't eat them in Mexico, my home country.
You don't eat the deer?
No,
In my motherland.
I don't think so. I haven't been there before.
Well, I haven't been to Africa, so I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Or
All right.
Ireland.
So am I supposed to have a manual for this?
Did you check your email?
I did.
You don't have a PDF in there?
I don't. Now I do.
Oh, you do? Now you do?
I
That's
just got it.
convenient.
I just got it.
All right, you have to tell me what the version of the manual is.
Version 1, verification code 241.
241.
I can still see the screen, and I'm looking at it right now.
Do not look at it. Before you begin, let's quickly go over the controls of this game.
I'm looking at the screen.
Select the bomb on the table to pick up. Select the module you wish to wire
I want to look.
and wish to cut. Then select the wire you wish to cut.
Oh, wow, this is pretty cool, actually.
All right. Pick up this new bomb.
I'm going to be yelling at you.
Select the module. You can yell at me all you want. Doesn't make you guys get
What are you
instructed.
doing?
Do this. Press this button.
Can we get a scenario going
Rotate
for
to
this?
inspect any of the sides, top, or bottom.
Holy shit.
You select
That's a lot
one.
of shit.
Put it back on the table.
There are no red wires. Cut the second wire. Otherwise, the last wire is white.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right. Here we go.
Booze will help me do this.
Are we starting?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you see?
Make sure you're experts in the manual.
Do you
and
see
are
a
ready to
bomb? Is there a bomb in there?
go. Hold on. We have 5 minutes.
Okay. 5 minutes of
The
playtime?
screen is for my eyes only. You're not allowed to look at the bomb.
We're not
through the manual.
looking!
Would you
All right.
Would you say it's 5 minutes of playtime?
5 minutes of playtime. All right.
Before we die.
Is the bones all ready?
And go. I think.
All right. What do you see?
All right, I see something on the top left. It's some weird, like a smiley face and something. On the top right, there's some wires. There's black, blue, white, and yellow. And then there's an abort button on the bottom.
So there's four wires?
4 colored wires. There's actually 6 wires total. There's 3 black, 1 blue, 1 white, and 1 yellow.
6 wires.
6 wires. If there is no yellow wire and the last digit of the serial number is odd, cut the third wire.
Wait, serial number? I don't know where the serial number is.
There's no numbers?
No.
You don't see any numbers on there?
No, no.
Okay, if there's exactly one yellow wire,
Yeah, there's 1 yellow wire,
then there's 1 white wire.
How many white wires are there?
1 white wire.
Cut the fourth wire.
4th wire, the white wire?
Cut the 4th wire!
Cut the fourth wire down.
Okay.
Okay. You said a smiley face in the top left corner?
On the top left corner, there's a box with the box has 4 buttons. There's a smiley face, a P sign. I think that's from Word, and then some weird characters on the bottom too. I don't understand.
What does the peace sign look like? I mean, is it
like in Word when you
It says
Like a
abort?
paragraph? Like a
Showing the
paragraph
spa-
sign?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right, hold on.
Okay, so if the button is blue and the button says abort,
The button is not the button is not blue on the bottom.
is there a battery on the bomb that says detonate?
No.
Damn it.
On the top left, there's the one with the characters on it. On the top right, there's one with the wires on it. On the bottom middle, there's an abort button. On the bottom left, there's the timer that says I have
Shit!
pi left as minutes. And I think that white wire was wrong because it gave me an X. So I think if you did that, you fucked.
You fucked yourself.
All right, hold on. Let's talk about the symbols really quick. You got a smiley face. Give me the symbols from left to right, top to bottom.
Left to right would be smiley face paragraph symbol.
Yeah.
Underneath that, it's a 2x2. Underneath that is characters I don't know. I think they're in Japanese. Kanji.
Describe
or
them.
Whatever.
Describe them.
One is like it looks like almost like a four-legged spider pressing his hand against a wall.
Okay, I see that.
Okay, I see that one as well. Yeah. All right, what else you got?
And the other one's a B, but with weird.
Okay, all right. I'm going to tell you which order to press them in. Okay.
Okay.
Press paragraph, spider wall.
Nope.
So okay, paragraph B.
Yeah.
Spider wall.
Yep.
Smiley face.
Okay, I got a green for that. But that killed me. I only have one more mistake and then we'll blow up.
Okay,
Shit.
that's okay. You'll be all right.
Alright, what else are we looking at?
Alright, the other, to the right, is passing the middle thingy. There is a black. They're all out of order, but there's a blue,
What?
a yellow wire. These are all wires.
Oh.
And then the white wire we already snipped.
All right, so we got some wires, right?
Yeah.
How many wires total?
6.
And
The fourth one, which is the white one, is snipped.
are there any yellow wires?
Yes.
Okay, how many yellow wires?
One yellow wire.
How many white wires?
One, and it was snipped.
That's not good.
It said it was wrong. We have 50 seconds.
Do you have no red wires?
No red wires.
You said there's one yellow wire?
Yeah.
And there was only one white wire?
Yeah. And that one's snipped. We have 38 seconds.
Okay, so
Cut and you cut the fourth one? Are you sure?
When you say fourth one, you mean...
It just says fourth.
It's
Alright, should I cut the black one? Because the black one is the fourth one. Yeah.
Give it a shot.
Wait.
We have 18 seconds.
Oh god.
Just do it.
Cut the left wire.
I think we just lost.
Did we?
I'm pretty sure we just lost.
What happened? Can we look?
Result exploded.
Wait, did you cut the last wire or the fourth
The
wire?
fourth wire.
Yeah, it's fourth wire down or last wire.
Shit, man. It's getting complicated.
Should we try again?
Yeah, I
Give
guess
it one more shot. Yeah.
Alright, we're
I can actually
retrying.
show this at my school.
This time we kind of know some things about it.
I don't know if I'd show anything with a bomb at your school.
Yeah. Oh, this time they're out of order a little bit. Okay,
I'm
ready?
looking at it.
Alright, so the bottom screen now has an A with a middle thing on it, a spider pushing against the wall, a backward C with a dot in between it, and a weird, what is that a symbol of? A weird curvy symbol with a, I don't know.
Describe it.
But those three, it has those three.
What's the first one?
A triangle, it's like an A with a little line.
I see it. I see it. Okay, now what else?
Next to it is the spider pushing against the wall.
Okay.
Underneath that, it's a 2x2 as well. Underneath that is a backward C with a dot.
Okay, you said
And then to the right of that,
I think it's the first one.
to the right of that is like a weird. I can't explain that shape. I don't know.
Try.
yeah, do your best.
It's a triangle at the bottom, and it looks like a musical note almost, but to the
And it
side.
has something going through it.
Yeah, it's got something going through it on the top.
Okay, so that should be the first pillar.
All right, let's do it. Let's do A first, right?
Yeah.
Give us the A first.
We got green, good.
Okay, what's the next one? Spider wall.
Spider wall is to the right of it. To the bottom of it is backward C with a dot. Bottom right is a musical C.
All right, so do A first, and then do the one with the triangle
Music
and
symbol thing.
music symbol thing.
Green.
Then spider wall. Now C.
Okay, we got green on that.
Yeah, yo.
All right, now above that is a wire thingy.
Okay.
And I'll give you the order of the wires from top to bottom. Blue, yellow, blue, red, black, blue.
Okay, how many wires total again?
6 wires.
6 wires.
Blue, yellow, blue, red, black, blue.
Okay.
One yellow.
There's more than
One
one.
yellow.
There is only one.
One yellow.
How
Is
many
there-
white? Any white?
No white. Blue, yellow, blue, red, black, blue.
No red?
Yes, there's one red. Blue, yellow, blue, red, black, blue.
No.
That's top to bottom.
I don't know. Exactly one yellow wire. There's more than one white wire. There's no white.
But I'm looking at the last.
Cut otherwise cut the fourth. Cut the fourth wire.
What do you mean fourth?
Fourth down.
It just, yeah.
Fourth down?
Maybe
That's gonna be red wire.
Cut it.
Green. Okay,
Yes.
we did that right.
Alright.
Okay. You guys have 2.5 minutes. Okay. Come on. So now we have blue, yellow, blue. Oh, that's it. I think that's green. Let me try. Nope, that's bad.
What?
We're not ready yet.
What happened?
What happened?
It gave me an error. What's the next thing?
Are we still on the wires?
What else do you see?
Oh, on the side I see a serial. It says CMB SG3.
Are the wires green?
Yeah, everything's green there. There's a little circle, like a cylinder on the side.
Okay.
Underneath the box, it has a car symbol. It says car and then a white dot. And then 2 or 4 cylinders. 2 on each thingy. And then on the other side of it, it says NSA and there's a dot. But it's not high. It's not. I don't see anything.
Can we go to a different
A different bomb?
Yeah.
Well, the front is all green. Like, that's nothing different for a second. So the car, and it's got a white light, and on the other side it says NSA, but there is no light.
What are our options to this?
There's nothing.
There's no wires.
The car. You said car?
Yeah. Okay, I got some.
We have 19 seconds.
Indicator index reference. Indicator lights can be found on the side of the bomb cast. Common indicator.
We just blew up.
Dude, it's really hard to even find where that part is at.
Yeah, well, there's something on the side, but it doesn't say what I should do. Label indicator lights can be found on the side of the bomb casing. CAR is a common indicator. But, I mean, like, it doesn't say that it's an appendix. There's no disarming function of that. Show us the bomb again.
I can't show you the bomb.
I feel like there was something else.
We're trying this, guys. Alright. We try.
One more?
Yeah,
One
let's
more.
do it.
And we can switch places, too.
I do not want to be the guy handling the bomb.
Alright, you ready?
With that explanation.
Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Alright, on the bottom left, or I'll do the middle one. We seem to have good luck there. There's a E with 2 dots. I think it's upside down.
Is it a keypad? What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
keypad. 4 buttons.
Okay, E with 2 dots. What else?
There's an upside down question mark. There's a Q, but the squiggly is at the bottom, just going down. Looks like a person without arms. And then there's an X and a Y. It's made into one character.
It's almost cursive. Looks like
Yeah.
Kentucky.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
So you're doing E first.
You want me to click E? Are you guys good?
Yeah, is it the second column?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Alright, I'm doing E, alright?
Yeah, hit it.
Oh, it's green.
Okay, so name them off again?
E, and then there's an upside down question mark.
Upside down?
A Q with just the line going down, and a KY. Q.
Then Kentucky. Then question mark.
Okay, we're good there. FYI, I'm looking at the sides. There's an NSA or MSA on this one with a bright light. And on the other side, there's 2 cylinders with a green light. On the other side, there's a serial number of GEQ191. And that one has 4 cylinders on it. Each of them sets 2 with green lights. And one thing that says CLR with no light. And that is everything on the sides. But anyway, also on this one, on the front, there is a set of 6 wires. Blue, black, red, yellow, white.
Blue, black, red, yellow, white, you said?
Yeah.
There's only one white,
1 white at the bottom.
and there is a yellow.
I think cut
Yes.
the 4th wire.
Blue, black, red, yellow, white.
Yeah,
Blue,
good.
black, red.
Fourth down.
4th down, it should be a red wire.
right.
Sweet.
Alright, I think we need to make the CLR highlight somehow. The light isn't on. Do you need the serial number? Would that help?
I'm looking at it right now. It just says common indicators.
GEQ191 is the serial number. We don't have a lot of time, gents. 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Did you even see anything in here on that?
No, I don't. GEQ.
What do you actually see? What's the mechanism?
There isn't really a mechanism. There's GEQ191. On that side of
serial
it,
number.
also there's a CLR that is not lit. And there are 2 sets of 2 cylinders
It's an
with
indicator.
the green light.
It's a identicator index or indicator identification reference.
Okay.
I don't think you need to do anything with that.
Yeah, I don't think I have to.
Okay, should I push the button then?
Okay, so on the button, what does it read on it?
The button just says press.
The button says press. What color is it?
It's white.
Hold on. Don't do anything with that button yet.
Oh shit. Okay, so number 4 doesn't apply.
Okay, if there's a
It's
button
white?
that's white and there's a lit indicator with labels, you see CAR or CLR?
CLR. It's not lit.
Okay. It's not lit?
No.
Shit.
But it's a. It
Minute
doesn't say-
30.
It doesn't say anything.
It's just not lit.
But it's white.
It's not white. It's not lit.
Why don't you go ahead and hold the button down?
It won't let me.
Are you sure? There should be something lighting up on the side.
Like every time I try to do it, it switches away.
Okay, so you can't hold the button down. And your indicator is giving you a CLR.
Yeah.
The color of the button is white, but not lit.
It's not lit. I don't know what the color is, but I assume it'll turn white. 'Cause the other one's white. One that says MSA.
What else do you see in the bomb? What else you got on there?
That's it. Just think it's MSA. There's some cylinders that have green lights.
Cylinders, you said?
Yeah, red and yellow.
Okay, it could be gas.
20 seconds.
Let's just take a look at.
We're MSA.
Yes.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
She's
So we failed all 3 times.
I'm confused. What's failing, Spencer?
Fail means that it explodes.
I understand, but I'm confused. What is failing? I don't understand. I don't think it's clear.
There's more than like. There's like how many compartments in it? 6?
There's essentially, there'd be 6 sides to this. Not every side has something on it, but there's a main side. Yada yada.
That's
Each bomb will include 11 modules that must be disarmed. Each module is discrete and can be disarmed in any order. Yeah.
Anyone else want to try?
it's fun. You know, it's a good party game.
Yeah.
Icebreaker.
Yeah, this is a tough game. Oh, those are batteries? Thanks, Joe Guy. I didn't know they were batteries. They just look like weird tubes. I don't know. I don't want to.
If there are batteries, there's a whole subject on
There is a
batteries.
subject.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, is there?
You
Yes.
killed us.
Oh, really
Damage.
There should be 11 different modules.
Yeah, but you only get I think 6.
bad. You only get so many. All right, we're doing this. Ready?
We're doing it again.
5 minutes.
All right.
Let's see if we can get one. Okay. Top left, there's the 4 buttons. There's a copyright symbol. There's a weird W with a squiggly at the middle.
Seven O's.
There's a music sign. And there's a cursive L where the left side goes really high. Almost like a Disney.
Okay.
logo.
You said a music symbol as well?
Yeah, the
Looks
one,
like
the one that
third
we went over
column,
before.
Justin.
Triangle at the bottom. Music.
Looks like the third column.
Yeah.
Do you see that one?
Yeah, we can run.
So do copyright, do the weird W
Wait, copyright, then the W?
Yeah. Then do the big L, and the music symbol.
Okay, that's green.
Sweet. What else?
Alright, underneath that, there's a set of squiggles, there are a set of lines. White, there's 6 lines total. White, black, blue, white, yellow.
Do you mean wires when you said lines?
Yeah, do you mean wires?
Yeah,
What
wires.
the fuck?
Damn it. Okay, so there's 6.
Yeah, 6. White, black, blue, white, yellow.
There's exactly 1 yellow, and there's more than 1 white. Cut the 4th wire.
4th wire?
Yeah.
Alright, we did it.
Sweet.
We agree.
Okay, what else is on the fucking bomb?
Alright, there's a battery
There's a battery.
and I think that's a cable for a projector. Whatever that blue one is. Anyway,
one.
and then there's serial number 7RE4W4. Again, 7RE4W4.
That battery, or is it like a one? Is it narrow?
Double A or D?
It's like a D.
It's a D. Okay.
And then on the other side, there's also a battery. It's green. On the other side, it looks like it's a CLR with a light, and then it's also a thing for a projector with an Ethernet cable.
So RJ45. You have a thing for a projector. So like that.
Yeah, it's like a longer one, and it's red.
So it's parallel, and then we have RJ type. And CLR.
Yes, the side with CLR has another one with a projector that's long and red with an Ethernet cable.
Okay, that's not an actual component. You just described it.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Look for more components.
We have one.
A battery. I mean, these are fucking indexes. Yeah, I'm aware, but we're just describing the fucking look of the bomb. We need to disarm components. What else do you see?
Spencer.
That's it. There's-
No, give us a component. Apart from itself.
That's it. Like, I don't see
There's
any-
only 2 parts of it.
Yeah, that's it. That's
This doesn't make any sense. This is where we continuously get stuck on.
yeah.
I'm gonna look this one. Stop. Okay. What's
Okay,
that?
hold on.
Oh, that's like a little important.
On the subject of the button,
Turn it around. Behind the. Yeah. Swing it back around to the original. So green.
so there's the button that says deadly. That's how thing is. So it says if there's more than 1 battery on the bomb and there is, the button says detonate, press and immediately release the button.
I pay attention to what? Your instructions?
Me, Beastin! Beastin!
I can't pay attention to
Sorry.
your instructions because I can't read them.
No, it's just there's a component. It's not-
But I don't know what a component is.
So when we're talking like components, like the stuff that's on the front or the back, the squares, the things we can actually work to solve.
That was the end of the components. I guess we have to figure out the fuse button, which is based upon how many batteries, ports, and shit there are.
Oh, okay.
So we have to look at the ins and outs of.
You can, by the way, press and hold that button.
You can.
Yeah, you can.
No. When I said I couldn't push things, it's because they were on the other sides.
What?
Oh,
On the other
they were-
sides, it'll turn you back to the normal thing if you in certain views. No, it won't let you like hover over them.
Oh, there's music.
Oh, I don't need music. We don't need music playing, so we don't know.
There you go.
Play it.
Freaking killed it. Yeah.
Should we try another one, or is that good?
I think
We're good.
we're done.
Okay.
This is a gaming doc show.
Gotcha. You're right. All right. I actually really enjoyed it.
No, it's pretty fun.
Pretty fun.
It's true.
I should have brought that to my team lead meeting. We were talking about doing that for work. I don't know if there's any. Wait, check on the. Oh, that's on the tabs. There's a root beer one, and then there's a Michelob Ultra. Which I highly recommend. I'm
Do one more without cheating.
No. We didn't cheat.
We did cheat.
We didn't cheat.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay. Go for it.
You know what the Kirin actually is?
What?
It's a Chinese fire demon.
Fire
I don't
demon?
know why it says
There's a lot
Ichiban.
there's a lot of like shared.
Yeah, there's mythology and stuff. The one I'm most familiar with is it's a Chinese fire fucking demon.
You're right, Daniel. When you add oh shit when you're trying to defuse a bomb, it makes it quite intense.
Oh shit! Oh
Most
shit!
of
Oh
the
shit!
experts are saying that.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Oh, like when we're saying no shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like when somebody's cutting your hair,
Oh shit!
they're like, oh shit. Yeah. God damn it. So yeah, that was pretty tight. I actually enjoyed it. I wouldn't mind reading the PDFs and trying to explain that.
Yeah, that'd be great for like
Team building kind of thing.
it'd be great for a bunch of people. Yeah, like a house party or something. You can totally like bring people around the table that way.
Technically, yeah, Eric would be the graphics designer. I mean, there's not a whole lot going on there, but you're emailing him, right, on the little thingies that you're making. He should be your point of contact.
I'm gonna move this over here and kind of get in on the table.
Gotcha. Music is still on. Okay, good call. I will quit the game. What do you think of
That
that?
was a lot of fun.
What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Anyway, so all right. So, any questions from the audience? Throw that in there. Justin's back from his bathroom break. I wanted to finish. Because I really wanted to finish Life is Strange, the newest episode, and the last episode just came out, so I could finally give my final impressions on that game, which have
As a whole.
changed. Which have changed since our review from a while ago.
You know, I think, yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
A little bit.
What is that?
Cliff Bar? Yeah, they've changed quite a bit since the last
It's
one.
spectacular.
Just about anything. All right, Eternal Chaos asks us, what is our favorite boss music?
I've been thinking about this for weeks.
Really?
I actually did. I was thinking about it for whatever reason. This is interesting. Before yesterday, I was thinking about it last weekend or something. I was just thinking about playing Super Mario for Super Nintendo for the first time, and how when you first go into like a Bowser Castle, it is really interesting. And I mean, you may think this is dumb, but I really like it. I think it's
This
a
is
cool idea.
dumb.
Dumb. But I think
Fucking
it's
hate
cool that the boss music for Super Mario is like a twisted overworld theme.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's the overworld theme, but it's like a dark overworld theme.
Oh, it's cool.
So it kind of like ties in with the main game and the main theme of the game. I think it's maybe my favorite, but it's going to be a close tie between that and OOT.
OOT. Oh, sorry.
Ocarina of
Ocarina of Time. A specific boss theme?
No, yeah, just any boss in OOT.
Do they have the same music?
I think a lot of
I
them
could have
do.
sworn they did.
There's also an enemy music. Dun, da, 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 da.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
What about you, Justin?
So again, I have two. So the first one is Devil May Cry 3. The second time you fight Virgil, it's a weird combo of like orchestra with like metal rock or whatever. It's pretty sick. And I think it captures the theme of the game pretty well.
Yeah.
I'd have to say that one, or really any boss. I think they had a lot of the same boss music of Chrono Cross.
Chrono
Dude,
Cross is great.
You just stole mine. I was gonna say,
Really?
fuck you, Chrono Cross versus Miguel in the Dead Sea.
Okay. I
Because
don't
the
remember that
music
too well.
was very, because whenever you get in a boss fight in that game, it would change the music to the boss fight music.
Uh-huh.
But in that game, while the Dead Sea stuff was going on, it had the music playing in the background, like this very, what's the word I'm looking for? When it's like heavenly. There's a word for that. Like I don't know.
classical.
But whatever it is, it's very very like high pitched, like more vocal,
Orchestra.
like a chorus.
Yeah,
Choir?
Or
choir like there's a word for it, but
Chorus?
no. Well, I'll use choir.
Dildo?
Dildo is the word.
That's
But
the one.
it's very, very much of a choir kind of song.
Yeah.
And it's playing before the boss fights, and then the boss fight actually happens, but it's still playing that song. And just because
It
of the,
leads
because
into
of the
it.
contrast,
Yeah.
that it doesn't just stop the song, it just keeps going. It made it like really powerful, and the actual fight was awesome.
Oh, I can imagine. It sounds
Because it didn't even feel like a boss fight because, and once you know the plot of the game, there's emotion that leads into it and stuff. So
Any honorable mentions?
Final Fantasy VII.
Just
Which, the
the
Sephiroth?
normal.
Sephiroth.
Oh, like Savior Sephiroth, like last fight, or are we talking like? We're just talking his theme.
I think his theme in general.
His theme is pretty sick. That is
Because
masterfully.
you know when you hear it.
yeah,
That's
you
what
know
you're
who it
hearing.
is. Yeah.
I think they
Do
say
you know it?
Sephiroth in the song.
Do you know it?
no,
So
is it
dun,
kind
dun,
of like the one they did in
dun, dun.
Advent Children?
Yeah, but that's the remix one,
Right.
which
But it's the
doesn't
same.
sound too bad. It sounds actually really good. But yeah, just
By
subtract all the rock
Seer.
from it, and then it's essentially the same song to
Gotcha.
an extent. I would have to say because I'm playing Killer Instinct now that I have an Xbox One.
Boss fights and Killer Instinct.
Well, there's
How does that
Arya.
even work?
Arya in season 2. In season 1, it used to be Shadow Jago. And Shadow Jago is an interesting thing because, Jago's a normal character, but Shadow Jago's like if he's been like controlled by Gargos.
What the fuck are we hearing right now?
Oh, you didn't play like the first?
No.
Well, Gargos is like this. He's like a boss from the first one. I believe from the first one. Anyway, so like Jago's music is like apparently they straight up got Tibetan monks to sing the chorus for it, and it's like like it doesn't fucking make sense.
Yeah.
All you can hear is Jago. That's the only thing. Everything past that is just, it's like dun dun dun, And then the Shadow version, they said, fuck that. We're gonna hire this like metal band, and he's gonna be yelling what the Tibetan guys are actually like what they chant. So he's yelling it. He's like, all up in it, and then it's like heavy guitar and stuff like that. I just like the way it sounds as opposed to the normal one. It's way more out of control, way more crazy, way faster.
Eternal
that's all.
Chaos says Bloodborne, the final boss. Won't get any further into it without spoiling the game.
You just spoil it for me.
I actually don't remember that.
So now the final song is good.
I don't. There's no point.
final
The final. I'm getting a
everything.
PS4 now.
Got to go do something. All right, man.
Bye, Steps.
See you, Steps.
I think that game as a whole is just like even the scenery in the last fight is very good. You know how like games they throw all this like crazy complex stuff at you, and the last like Chrono Cross, the last fight is on a beach. Right. Well, I mean that's the what's it called, right?
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
It's where the portal thingy goes.
The Time Devourer, and it's on a beach. It's so simple, as opposed to say something like Final Fantasy VII. You're fighting on the inside of
well,
this
no,
crater.
not entirely because it's on the beach.
I mean,
before the fight.
I mean, scenic wise.
No,
What are you talking about?
because you go into the portal and then you go somewhere crazy and mystical and yada yada.
You get what I'm saying, though. It's like it's basic. It's simple.
It starts that way.
Oh my god!
It's not that way.
You
the
know
whole
what,
time.
Spencer?
Because you transport into this other.
You know what, Spencer?
brutal.
You can rightly fuck off, mate.
Oh no.
You can fuck off.
We're starting
Oh,
early.
no.
We're starting early.
Yeah.
Let's hear all of Spencer's wonderful accents.
Yeah. I don't
Playing
have
Assassin's Creed is getting me all kinds of British stuff.
Yeah.
Are they still Brits?
Well, in this one, they flat out are. It's in London. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's like a Victorian thing, no?
Mhm.
Yeah.
When are they gonna do the modern day Assassin's Creed?
I'm sure they'll do it soon. Didn't they already kind of do it? It was that that Watch Dogs game.
They did it in 3.
Isn't Watch Dogs an Assassin's Creed tie-in?
When are they gonna have like RoboCop on there? Futuristic Assassin's Creed.
Well, in Watch Dogs, Abstergo exists.
Just Daniel, those are your rules. Yeah, I thought I heard something that Watch Dogs was a big. It's basically Assassin's Creed today.
I don't know. I had no interest in playing Watch Dogs.
I don't know why you
It
would.
wasn't that good.
It looked really boring.
Mm.
Yeah.
It looked really boring.
After you beat,
I'm bored with like hacking mini games and other games. I don't want a game about hacking mini games.
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty hard to deal with in Bioshock alone. Just like really, like it's like a huge like puzzle. You know,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. It's just annoying.
Mhm.
It's not fun.
So Pokemon has a gym now
what?
out in Japan.
Like you can work out there.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I don't know. Let me look up all the info on
I
that.
mean, you actually they have like real equipment.
I think
I
so.
believe it. Yeah.
Bench presses and Smiths and row machines and shit.
Pokemon Gym in Tokyo.
Are there? I'm assuming there are just petite Japanese women dressed up as Togepi that kind of act as if they're gonna suck your dick, and then they don't.
The biggest tease.
And then it's filled with
Tentacles.
really overweight, sweaty Japanese men.
I also think it's
The
probably
building, it's intended to be an interactive educational experience for younger Poke fans. I guess it's not really a
That was
gym.
way off.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, the puns must be legitimate, but
You can
I
play
guess not.
arcade games. No, it will be for fat people.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
undoubtedly.
it's still cool regardless.
course.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is it?
Pokemon is like
Is it cool?
that's how most people found out about the great old country of Japan. Oh, Pokemon, where's that from? And then I did as a kid. I didn't even fucking know about Japan.
I didn't care. I just liked my Pidgey, and I liked my Geodude.
'Cause they had
Remember when they
dude in it.
evolved and you're like, what the
Who are you?
Dude. Dut, dut, dut.
That's the best music.
Fuck that
Yeah.
shit. I hold A or B or whatever.
Um,
Charmeleon, staying Charmeleon.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
You're
Fuck
a
yeah.
fool.
He is
You
not.
do learn what flamethrower quicker.
Yeah, you learn your moves quicker, but your stats get shot
That's
to hell.
bullshit.
I don't care. Aesthetics matter, right?
Charmeleon was like the mean one, like the cool
He
dude.
was the boss, man. He was like he was the Pokemon that did drugs.
I think
out in the
Wartortle did
parking lot.
drugs. Wartortle's the only one in the animated series with glasses on. You
Is
remember the Wartortle?
No, that was a Squirtle.
That was the Squirtle.
Doesn't he
Squirtle
evolve
Squad.
to Wartortle
He never evolved
in that episode?
No,
No, he never evolved.
that was when he first got a Squirtle. Ash did.
They're part of the Squirrel Squad. They were the fire department.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
It was crazy.
That show was bad.
Badass.
Bad.
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 Badish.
That was bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
I always
That show.
I always loved how there'd be comparisons, and they're like, "Oh, what are the Pokemon eating for food?"
Who gives a shit?
Oh, you
Probably other Pokemon. Well, yeah, but what's that shit made of? Oh, it's just greens. Yeah, right. And then when you've never seen an animal in Pokemon, like you've never seen a normal animal, but then they have these steaks and shit like that.
I'm glad I don't see a normal animal in Pokemon.
You're like, huh.
Chained up, they live their lives in cages.
It'd be terrible, right? This is a grass-fed Pikachu, very lean meat. You're like,
Yeah.
oh god, like you can even burn the color out.
It's a Kobe Taurus.
Right?
He's a good marble.
Oh man, he's won tournaments, and now he's about to win.
Well, that would like open up the culinary delights to so many interesting animals. Like,
right?
Like, what would an electric rat taste like? Probably good. I don't know.
If you're fucking rich, you're like, I'll take a Lapis.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
sure.
Or a fine taste. Give me the Gyarados claws, please. Thank
I feel like people will be fucking Pokemon too. You know,
you.
like the Jinx. That's like Nicki Minaj, basically.
It's blackface. God.
It is kind of blackface, isn't it?
No, it absolutely is, and they had to censor it in America because
For weird lip things.
yeah, the weird lip things and the black face, and they censored it by making it purple, I think, which doesn't help. I mean, it's still a darker
I
shade.
think I didn't really think that when I was a kid.
No, I didn't either, but
Yeah,
apparently Nintendo America did. Like,
I'm sure
fuck.
they probably
Oh shit.
took some heat from parents. Or
we
something.
we done goofed. They took heat for everything. Oh, it uses the word evolution. Mother's America.
Oh yeah, my friend when I was growing up couldn't play Pokemon because it used the word evolution.
Yeah.
His pops was very religious.
My-
Seriously, that's the thing that
My,
people
my
can't.
mom almost
Yeah.
got us on that. I'm like, Mom, look, it's only evolution in their regard, okay? Jeez, I love Jesus. You know, dude, I was on trial.
Oh my god.
I couldn't play Diablo growing up
Yeah, it makes sense.
because my mom's like, "What's Diablo?"
Because of that Deckard Cain guy, right?
Yeah, because Decker came. Fuck. And then when
I don't
Diablo,
trust him.
my dad was like so into Diablo. So when he bought Diablo 2, we had a computer lab and he bought it for all of our computers. So we were about to LAN party it up. My mom was fucking pissed at him. She's like, I told you can't bring that game in here. And then I think like one time she walked in on us literally fighting the devil. And I'm like, look, salvation.
Yeah.
I'm a paladin. Ah,
Yeah, you're
you know?
saving the world.
No, it didn't work. She was fucking pissed.
The only thing my parents were like freaked out about was GTA. When GTA 3 came out and you could like legitimately stomp hookers, my mom wasn't liking that.
No?
She wasn't into that.
She might be a woman and might not like the way he's treating women.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Ready for a weird quiz?
Oh shit.
I'll do you two.
Okay. What's the quiz on?
Video games in general. And some of these go back quite a ways.
Quite a waz. All right. How many
All right.
questions? 10.
Here we go.
Okay.
What?
How many questions?
Oh, 10, yeah.
Okay.
10.
Right.
All right. Question 1.
No, that's Spencer. I'm Justin. That's Sean. This is the Itch. We're here to do a quiz on video game trivia. Huh? You a cat?
Change it to a quiz.
Yeah.
You ask him if he was a cop.
Is he a cat?
You a cop?
Are you cop?
You gotta tell me if you're a cop. I love that. That's a thing that people think.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me you're a cop, man.
You gotta tell me if you're a cop. Otherwise, it's
Entrapment.
entrapment. It's like,
Fucking
no,
can't do that.
no, I didn't tell you to commit this crime,
Yeah.
bitch. I didn't allow you to commit it.
There's also a law that allows, law enforcement to
Lie.
lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's legal.
It's legal to lie. Unless you're under oath.
That's right. Yeah, he saved some editing time and then put in like a whole minute.
Just in saving something. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Get out of here.
All right. so,
Anyway,
question
this is It's
one.
welcome.
Question 1. You can just say your names,
Okay.
whatever they may be. This card game has been found on Windows operating systems since the Windows 3.0. What is
Just-
its name?
Justin.
What?
Solitaire.
Did you say car or card?
Card. The answer is
Soltar.
correct.
Sol-
Soltar.
Soltar. Welcome to Soltar.
I said car and like car game.
Yeah, it sounded a little weird, but I was
Number
like,
2.
I'm just gonna go with it.
It's the alcohol. Number 2. Another Windows game, this time first appearing in Windows 3.1, is also a standard on the operating system,
Sean,
and it's the old. What's that?
Minesweeper.
Correct.
So good.
But you didn't fit. You didn't
That's
let him
okay.
finish.
I don't care. I don't have that rule.
Oh wow, what a dack. What a dack.
If you can answer without hearing all the information, then you have.
Mines.
But what's to
Yeah.
stop abusing
What's that?
Minecraft.
it?
The answer is Minecraft.
Number 3. Minecraft.
Minesweeper is the clear evolution of Minecraft. All right, number 3. This virtual table tennis game has been around since 1972. What is the name of this
Sean.
popular?
Pong.
The answer is going to come after this. We have Michelob Ultra today, a delicious 95 calorie alcoholic beverage.
It's Michelob
that goes down
Light.
Smooth.
You have to say the light
No, it's
part.
Michelob Ultra.
Oh,
Ultra.
but isn't that
Michelob
ultra light then?
There's no ultra light here.
Oh,
Michelob
26
Super Ultra
carbs.
Light, mega.
that's
I
a
don't know
lot
how
of
you could
fucking
go
carbs.
wrong. In fact, if I hadn't already drank the whole thing already, I would have been drinking one in the commercial. But I didn't. Anyway. So,
Also sponsored by Red Bull.
the answer
Gives
is
you wings.
It's Pong.
Pong. Good job.
Thanks.
Hooray.
Thanks, Alex.
All right, number 4. What color was the original Pac-Man?
Justin.
Justin.
Yellow. It had to have been. Was there anything else?
Yellow is correct. Good job.
Say.
Blue.
I'm like, wait a minute. Is this a fucking trick question?
That
I
doesn't
just
make
played
sense.
Pac-Man.
What the fuck? His color didn't change.
It's color.
What? How could he have
No,
an original color if it never changed?
There was Pac-Man for the Atari 2600. He was a fucking weird
And it was
color.
fucking yellow.
No, I don't think he was.
No, he was yellow.
He's
No, I
always
don't think
been
he was.
yellow.
I think he was. I'm
I
pretty
makes
sure he
no
was yellow.
fucking-
I
Sense
literally
is a
just got done
giveaway.
playing Pac-Man.
God damn it.
Number 5 makes the game timeless. Number 5. In what game does Jumpman need to save Pauline from
Justin.
her captor? Justin.
Oh, this is
Donkey Kong.
You say Donkey Kong.
I say
Everyone
correct.
says Donkey Kong. It's Donkey Kong.
The answer is Donkey Kong.
Oh my god. See,
Congratulations.
he excludes these rules, but then he has this long ass fucking it's suspense, right? No, it's not. I know I'm right.
It keeps you
Son
on,
of a bitch. These
keeps
are too
you-
easy.
keeps you on your toes. Number 6. Who is the final boss of Super Mario Bros?
Sean. Bowser.
Sean. The answer is Bowser. Other accepted answers are King Koopa.
Japanese.
King Koopa. Yeah.
Number 7. In Tetris, how many separate blocks are in each falling block?
Sean, 4.
Sean says 4.
I don't play Tetris.
Or Tetrad. The answer is 4. Good job.
Good job.
Good
I don't
job.
play Tetris either, and I just guessed that.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
I love Tetris. I knew that one.
I know the song of Tetris.
I can off the top of my. Okay, there we go. Someone has to like kickstart me or something.
All right. Number 8. In the games of this series, players could catch them all.
Justin,
Oh Jesus.
Pokemon,
Pokemon is correct.
Digimon.
digital monsters. Digimon are the champions.
Number 9. 15 million people in total have subscribed
Justin.
to this PC. What's up?
World of
15
Warcraft.
million? Oh wow, I know that metric.
Correct. World of Warcraft.
Damn, that was pretty gangster.
I'd be wrong. EverQuest.
That was pretty gangster.
Number 10. Most people have seen this game in popular culture, or they've rocked out on the
Justin.
peripherals. What's the answer?
Rock Band.
Incorrect.
Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero.
You're both wrong.
What?
You're both wrong.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let
What
me
is
finish
it?
the question.
Oh! Now you want to include that fucking rule?
Well, you're both wrong. If you got it right, you know.
Whatever.
It's got to be what it is.
Guitar Hero has had numerous sequels and has garnered many fans and awards. How many fret buttons are on a single guitar?
Justin.
Justin.
It's 5.
This is for all the marbles. Because I didn't keep track. But you said 5.
Yes.
The
You're putting it
answer-
away. Duh, I'm right.
No, because I already know the answer. The answer is correct. It's 5. Good job. Winner
Son of a
is
bitch.
Justin.
You're the best.
Joe Esposito.
That was. Let's get more modern.
Modern with the quizzes?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
bullshit.
That was super far.
Is there a
back.
game you guys think you know?
Not at the top. No, like we usually
Any game. All games. Every game.
every game. That's a game.
EverQuest?
No.
Yes. EverQuest.
who's the main person you talk to in the first village? Fucking Balls McGee, dude. I
Balls
don't know.
McGee.
Some bullshit.
Balls McGee.
Balls McGee.
It's another news story.
Oh, another news story.
Street Fighter beta came out.
Street Fighter Beta is happening right now between technically they started a day earlier, so it's the 21st, ends on the 25th. Tomorrow, I want to say tomorrow night. It's essentially this, I think they only have access to 5 characters, which is currently Rashid, one of the new guys, Nikali, another new character, Vega, Armika, and Ken. And yeah, I don't know. I don't hate the game. I hate the people that play it right now.
Why?
So Street Fighter 2 was relatively, if I remember correctly, pretty well balanced. Street Fighter 3 was very niche, but had a level of balance to it. Street Fighter 4 is, for the most part, balanced. Street Fighter 5, as it stands, does not feel balanced at all. Granted, it's the beta, no duh, but there's a lot of people getting away with a lot of things in the game. A good example is I played against a Ken, and you know SRK is, right? So Shoryuken, the Dragon Punch,
Okay.
you know, where they jump in the air and stuff.
Sure.
There was a lot of discussion about, hey, making those attacks in general weaker. So like you can't always do them. Like the second you stand up, you can't just whip it out because they're invincible when the move first starts. So that if you try and throw them, their attack's going to come out first. So they talked about making it weaker and stuff like that. It doesn't stop people from using it. I'm playing Vega. I'm playing as Vega just because, well, he's no longer a charge character and he's actually really easy to he's fun. He's a weird kind of fun. And straight up, I played probably like 4 or 5 Kens that are literally just dragon punching the entire time. And it's really hard to get in there and hit them because the fact of there's a lot of things to consider. There is a little bit of lag always when you play online. It's very slight, and reaction, as much as you want to be like reactive to something that happens, your input's going to come in a little bit slower, just regardless, because data is traveling. So if he does a dragon punch, and then I'm like, I see that, and I'm like, okay, he does like a light one. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to jab him. As my character is moving up to hit him, he's probably closer to the ground than what I'm perceiving. So then he's able to do another one and to hit me out of my attack because his attack is invulnerable. It's pretty annoying. I played 4 or 5 Kens like that. I played probably like 30 matches yesterday. And holy shit, I was just blown away. That and Karen, or not Karen, Armika, she can literally run up to you and just hit you and keep walking and hit you again. I'm just like, game's not balanced. Just accept the game's not balanced. So
All right, you guys want a little bit of a tougher trivia?
of what?